After all of the exciting announcements Apex Legends made at EA Play, the Lost Treasures Collection event is live and brings a lot of new changes to the game. If you unlock all 24 event pack items during this event that lasts from June 23rd to July 7th, you'll unlock the Mirage Heirloom Set for free, which is quite appropriately a trophy of himself. You may have seen teasers for this in banners throughout Kings Canyon before the event update, but there's now a Crypto Town takeover located under Repulsor. This new area called Crypto's Map Room lets players use this tech to get the live location of all the legends on the map, but be careful, since using the map and updating it alerts everyone in the map that it's being used. With this new point of interest addition, timed rotations between Kings Canyon and World's Edge will be made equal instead of giving Kings Canyon longer playtime. The Lost Treasures event brings back the Shotguns and Snipers limited time mode, Armed and Dangerous, but with a twist. This mode is now called Armed and Dangerous Evolved, and the only armor available are Evo Shields, which players will drop with. The mode also introduces new equipment called Mobile Respawn Beacons that will be implemented into the game after the collection event ends. Normal respawn beacons will be removed from the game on July 7th after the event ends and will be replaced with mobile respawn beacons that you have to pick up in the game and call down. They work the same as normal beacons where it's first come first served, but it needs to be called down and takes the same amount of time to deploy as Lifeline supply drops. Speaking of Lifeline, there have been huge changes to her and other legends that change the current game balance. Lifeline's passive has been replaced by Combat Revive, which allows her to deploy Doc to revive teammates. Doc will still deploy a shield but won't require Lifeline to hold the revive button and allows her to move freely while reviving. If both teammates are down, Lifeline is able to also revive manually at the same time as Doc. Lifeline's heal drone's cooldown is now 35 seconds, changed from 60, and her care package ultimate contains more items, including 3 times more small healing items and 2 times more attachments when it comes to these item spawns. These are probably one of the biggest changes to any legend in this update, but the other legends were also slightly tweaked. Octane's stim now removes movement impairing effects, and his speed is increased by 10%. Players can also now double jump in midair after using his launch pad. Revenant's silence now cancels Wraith mid-face walk and Pathfinder mid-grapple. It also prevents Mirage's cloaked revives and Lifeline's combat revive. In addition to all of that, his Death Totem ultimate does not have a specific range he or teammates have to stick to, giving him free reign to run around until his ultimate timer runs out. Watson's pylon ultimate duration also has been adjusted to last 90 seconds, but she can plant up to 3 pylons at once. She's also the only legend to be able to stack 2 ultimate accelerants in 1 inventory slot. This sounds pretty strong, but Crypto's EMP now disables Watson's pylons. In addition to updated interactions with Watson's ult, Loba's jump drive bracelet will no longer be intercepted by a set pylon. Mirage has been one of the strongest legends this season, and his cloak has been adjusted to try and balance that. His hollow emitters on his suit will be made visible to players less than 5 meters away when cloaked, and his skydiving decoys will make decoys for the entire squad. Wraith has had a pretty big kit rework too, and her phase now takes 1.25 seconds to activate versus the original 0.4 seconds, and during the activation state, her movement will be slowed to 20%. But while in phase walk, she will get a 30% speed boost and can also see other players in the void. The cooldown for her phase has been reduced from 35 seconds to 25. However, her portal distances have been decreased by 25%. Her changes were implemented to try and combat players being able to dip in and out of fights without much consequence, and convert her playstyle into a repositioning and scouting ability. The last 2 legends to get some changes are Gibraltar and Caustic. Gibraltar's healing in his dome shield is slowed from 25% to 15%, and Caustic's gas traps can now be cancelled by being shot before it's fully inflated. 2 important things to note is that in addition to all of these legend changes, there are 2 weapon adjustments as well. The Havoc, which has been very overpowered for a long time, has been nerfed again with an increased horizontal recoil and a decreased mag size of 28. The Sentinel was given a slight buff by reducing the reload time and increasing the energized duration from 19 seconds to 120. If you're still with me after all that, you're caught up on all of the changes in the latest update. In the 2020 EA Play announcements, Respawn revealed that Apex would be supporting crossplay between the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC coming this fall. There is no official date set yet, but this might be exciting for people who have been asking for crossplay for a long time. What do you feel is the most critical change made? How are you guys enjoying the new limited time mode, Armed and Dangerous Evolved? Let me know in the comments below, and for more on Apex news, keep it here at IGN.